nights come to me and fade away. Custom dreams I've always had. I'll take it apart.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee. And today we're going to be doing a little walk around on a 1966 Ford Mustang. Later on, we're going to be doing a test drive video, so be looking for that as well. This one's got a 289 under the hood. Pretty clean engine bay. The paint on this car looks pretty good, but we're going to be pointing out any kind of flaws that we can find so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. I try to go over all the details for people that are out of state, want to know what they're coming to buy. Check out maplemotors.com to get detailed photos, financing information, and shipping. We ship these all over the country. Also, hit that subscribe button. We try to post videos every single day. If you like the music at the beginning of the video, we have another page called Southgate Production I just started doing. That's songs, all original stuff that I write. Get started up here in the front. You can tell the front bumper's been replaced. The grill's in good shape. The bezels look pretty good around the turn signals. Try to adjust my camera, right, so you're not looking at the ground here. There is some touch-up marks right here on the side of the car. Try to zoom in on that. Definitely want you to see that stuff. Tires, let's see how good they are. They're in decent shape. Probably a good 40-50%. Car has been lowered. See how low it is. We'll see if the tires rub on the test drive. Definitely watch both videos so that you know everything about this car. Checking the bottoms of the doors, looking for any rust, anything that pops up, catches my eyes. They definitely got some like rock guard down here. There's some two bubbles popping through on the back of it. Very minor stuff on that one. Door handles have been replaced on this. There's a crack right here. The paint's a little weak in this spot. The trim on this car looks great. Seeing this spot right here, definitely been some body work done in the corner here, in this area. The little tailpipes back here need to be replaced. Are they the bolt-ons? No, they're welded on. But yeah, they're showing some rust coming up on them. Chrome's pitted. You can see in the back here in the corner, there's another little crack behind the bumper. Same one behind the tail light, which has got some pitting popping up around the trim there. The rear bumper's already been replaced. It's nice and clean. Dual exhaust out the back. Gas cap's got some pitting popping up on it as well. This car used to be red. You can tell by any chips that we find have red on them. And the latch here's got some red on it. Weather stripping around the trunk is old, brittle, and needs to be replaced. I mean, that's a rock there. So, need to change that out. Not too much to get a weather stripping kit for these cars. Might as well just buy all of it. Touch-up mark back here. Back tires are in better shape than the front. They're closer to 100%. I think they're both corners here. This corner back here has been reshaped as well. Let's go ahead and check the inside of this trunk out. So you can see a little bit of moisture has gotten in, probably from that weak weather stripping. It's actually not even wet. I think that's stained. But I tell you what, it's not rusty back here at all. There's a little bit of water in this corner here. That's where the wetness is, where your drain plug is. Let's look. Package tray looks pretty good. Still got the insulation behind the seat. Pretty solid. Trunk checked out, A-OK. Let's shut her down and see how she shuts. So I'm just barely shutting it down here. And it latched. Seems to be lining up pretty well. Let's head on down this side of the car. Same thing on this side. They got that rock guard at the bottom. The textured stuff. It does have some chips, some scratches. Still looking for any rust at the bottom of the panels here. You see the paint's a little thick in this area. I don't think that's rust. It does not look like that at all. It just looks like a thick amount of paint. Door handles on this side's been replaced as well. The trim's looking like it's in pretty good shape. Your mirrors are nice and clean and new looking. This car does not look too bad. They dented this trim up trying to get it on. I know the pain, but I don't think I've dented one up that bad trying to put it on. Just in that corner too, which is sad. All the trim looks nice and clean. They put a lining on the bottom of this. Still trying to look for any kind of rust popping through. It actually looks pretty good. I like it with that lining. It's in good shape. Let's go ahead and check the interior out. So I noticed this morning when I got in here, the driver's floor mat was wet. Your weather stripping is pretty hard around the seals. It could be your front window seal as well. Indication of that would be look at your seal here, and I don't think this window's been out in a long time, so the seals could be bad. Door panel is not in that bad a shape. You can definitely tell it's got some age on it. Weather stripping around the door, same thing, needs to be replaced. Look at the bottom of the doors. Checking that out. Carpet's definitely older. The seat here's got a little rip in it up top. Actually, it looks like they did a pretty good job because it blended for a second, but that's been patched. The seat in the middle has been ripped. Interior's gonna need some work. And like I said, we'll have to take it back to cleanup bay after I get these videos because some water got in the floor. Go ahead and place your bets. You think the horn works? It's something we like to do on this channel. Just for fun. Looks like passenger door panel has been replaced, but they didn't do a great job tightening it up. It's kind of saggy looking. Package tray looks good. Headliner is in great shape. Let's go ahead and sit in here. Doesn't look too bad on the dash. The old cluster, you can tell it hadn't been changed out. Let's see what comes up. Oil pressure's coming up. Engine temp's still low. No power steering on this. Radio's working. Blower motor. It's blowing on my legs right now. Blower motor's working. You see all the kind of fuzz coming out of it. Them old vents. All right, we'll go ahead and hit the horn. You think it works? No spring. Right behind the dash. Horn works. Good deal. Windshield wipers, they look okay. Let's try them. They work. Sounds like we got an exhaust leak coming up from the motor. Definitely from the front. Motor itself sounds nice and quiet. Your exhaust leak's coming from the right behind the motor down there where it connects. It's the gasket down there. Motor itself's nice and quiet. Doesn't need a fan shroud just so you don't hurt yourself. Looks like you got your heater valves. You use them for the winter so you can have a little heat. All right, let's go ahead and shut this hood down. Shuts down pretty easy. Yeah. See how she lines up. Little high here in the front. Check out this other side. Well, good thing is they match. It's high here too. All right, guys, we're gonna be doing some undercarriage shots here in just a moment. Walk around the car for a second, get one more good look at it. Let me remind you, if you go to maplemotors.com, you can get 100 detailed pictures inside, out, and underneath of this car. You get financing options and shipping. We ship these cars all over the nation. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We do test drive videos of every car that comes through here. We try to catch all of them. Every once in a while, I can't get to them fast enough. They sell fast, so that's a good thing. All right, let's look under the front of this car, and we're gonna go all the way around. Guys, I do appreciate you watching. Like I said, please hit that subscribe button. Please share these videos. It helps us out greatly. And if you like my music, I got a music page I'm trying to build. I'm actually working a lot on it this week to add a lot of videos to it. So go check that out, Southgate Production. There's a link up in the top right corner. Hit subscribe for this page as well if you like the old classic muscle cars. Got some few more Mustangs I want to get to today. I got these two for sure. So we're gonna be doing walk arounds and test drives of them before I leave the lot. Some new stuff's coming in for next week. We do update every Monday. This Monday is Labor Day, so consider us closed. We will update Tuesday. I know y'all are getting used to the Monday updates, but it's gonna be Tuesday this week. Be sure not to forget that. I'm gonna try to add that to all my videos. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Let's get this thing on the road and do a test drive. Later.